Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your monthly general reading for November 2019. Now I'm using the Grand Lux Tarot here to pull a major theme and energy for you in the month of November. I'm also pulling from the Madame Endora Tarot. I will be using messages from your animal spirit guides, and I will be doing your monthly general reading with the Tarot of Dreams. Now Capricorn, at the end of your reading I will be pulling several life purpose cards for you as well. So we have the Moon. All right, powerful energy right there. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, what does Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know in the month of November? Thank you, Spirit. Right. We have the Oracle. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What extra messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Right. All right, we have Ant Spirit coming up here. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, November 2019. What does Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know in the month of November, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. Situation of the month, we have the Three of Wands. Beautiful energy right there, Capricorn. Crossing you is the Seven of Wands. In your foundation, beautiful, the Wheel. Recent past energy, the Chariots. Crowning you is the Two of Swords. Your new circumstance is the Three of Swords. What you need to know is the Knight of Wands. Your environment is the Seven of Coins. Your advice from Spirit is the Devil, which is your energy. So very positive right there. And your outcome energy is the High Priestess. Beautiful. All right, so right off what I'm getting here, we have several numbers repeating themselves. So for one, we have the number sequence, because the Ant Spirit is the number 1. We have 1, 2, 3 coming up here. We also have the 2 2s, the number 22, and we also have 2 3s, the number 33, and we also have 2 7s, the number we have 3 7s, so 777. Now, there is a message for you, for those of you that will go and look that up. You Google it. It's the angel number meanings. There are several messages here. If you take the time and effort to do so, then that is your angels speaking to you. And that message is for you. And always listen to your intuition. This is a beautiful reading. There is a decision I'm getting here that needs to be made. And it's going to be very important, Capricorn, for you to really listen to your intuition in the month of November. All right, so let's start here with the Moon. Okay, this is the energy of Pisces coming up here. What I'm getting here is, you know, for many of you, there's some uncertainty. There may be an issue or a situation that could be unclear at this time, and Spirit wants you to know you are going to be guided. Okay, you're going to be guided through this time. This is kind of like the energy maybe of the dark night of the soul. For others of you, this is you know, maybe beginning something or wanting to start something, and your path isn't completely clear. Okay, so that may be causing a little bit of doubt or fear. Just know that you're being guided by Spirit. You're being divinely guided. So pay attention to your dream, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities as well. And just tap into that inner well of knowledge. And, you know, talk to your angels, talk to your spirit guides. They are trying to communicate with you at this time. I'm getting that very strongly because it's coming up here a lot. Now we have the oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. For some of you, this is, you know, if you're watching this is exactly what you're doing. And my advice to you is to really tap into your intuition and listen to your own inner guidance. Okay, that's very important. For some of you, you may need to seek out a mentor. And I'm getting for quite a few of you Capricorns, this could be the other way as well. This could be you helping others, you know, being a mentor to other people, or stepping up and guiding people, maybe spiritually, or helping others along their path as well. So very positive. Now we do have the ant spirit coming up here. It's time to collaborate. This is either going two different ways here. This is you needing to collaborate with the spirit world, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, okay? Connect with your higher self. It's time to, you know, really check in with yourself. Now, for others of you, it's time to get together. This could be what this decision is about. This could be you needing to get together and working something out, maybe on a level where it involves your work, okay? This could be a family situation. This could be a career situation, but it's time to get together and people, you know, maybe get together and talk about what's going on here, or how this can be resolved. I feel like there's an issue that needs to be resolved here. And I feel like it has to do with this decision that's coming up. So always listen to your intuition. You're going to understand and know if this message is for you. Now, the situation of November is the Three of Wands. This is so positive. You know, this talks about you planted the seeds, you've nurtured them, Capricorn, and now you're waiting on your ships to come in here. Because what you put out, there's going to be growth and expansion coming back to you. This also represents, for some of you, you have foresight about where you're headed and where you're going, okay? So for some of you, it's a little unclear, but some of you do have that foresight, and you're going to know, okay, when you hear this. Now, this is the number 3, and this does represent, you know, something coming back very quickly, and it's very positive. Now, you have the 7 of Wands in your crossing position. This talks about you being prepared, aware, needing to take a stand for what you believe in, maybe standing in your truth. Maybe you need to set boundaries or stand up for yourself. And this is you having the upper hand in this situation. Now, what's driving you, okay, what's moving you forward in November is the wheel of fortune, the wheel of destiny, the wheel of karma. This is very positive. This is you being inspired. This is you taking chances, positive risks. There's a change of luck here. This is you riding this wheel. You're not riding against it. So those of you that maybe in October or September, you could have been dealing with some challenges or obstacles. This is you breaking free from that. Let me get a drink. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. Okay. Now we have the Chariot coming up here. All right, this is the energy of Cancer. This is in your recent past energy. So you've recently had a victory of something, okay, in some area of your life. You are literally in the driver's seat here. You've grabbed a hold of the reins. You're in control, okay? Some of you have been setting goals, and you know exactly where you're going, okay? And you're going to achieve those goals. This represents being triumphant over adversity. Okay, this is those challenges or obstacles you may have been dealing with, but you tackled them and you're moving forward successfully. Now we have the Two of Swords coming up here. The Two of Swords represents oftentimes being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision, And I feel like whatever this decision is about, it involves other people. That's probably why the Seven of Wands is coming up here. And most likely you already know the answer to this. But there's a need for you to go ahead and make the decision. And you already know this because this is in your crowning position. You already know. This is what you're thinking about. This could be a decision to relocate, a career change. This could have to do with family. So many different things that could, involve here. But Spirit says once you take the blindfold off here and make the decision, it's going to allow for you to move forward. And it's going to be, I feel like it's going to, there's an energy of breaking free from something once you actually make this decision. For some of you, this is leaving a toxic work environment or maybe a job that you're just not satisfied with anymore. Now we have the Three of Swords coming up here as the new circumstance. I'm not getting heartbreak, loss, or disappointment here. Now, some of you, this could be for one or two of you, there could be a situation that this involves that type of energy. But what I'm getting is that there's a timing here, divine timing that's going on. And this could be 3 weeks, a month, maybe 3 months. Some of you may even have a goal that's planned that's 3 years out even. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a 3. This could just represent timing. There's a timing before something is going to take place, or maybe what you're making a decision about, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. And oftentimes the Three of Swords can represent getting to the heart of a situation as well. Now, we do have the Knight of Wands coming up here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in the position of what you need to know right now. This is you taking action, okay? You're going after something that you have a lot of passion and desire about. There's a lot of self-confidence and enthusiasm that goes with this energy. There is a caution with this. Make sure that you don't get so caught up with the excitement of what you're taking action on, Capricorn, that you overlook anything important, okay? Now you have the Seven of Coins in your environment. Very positive right here. Most definitely, some of you are really pausing and reflecting, deciding whether you're going to maybe spend some money within your environment, maybe remodeling. For others of you, this is you making an investment, maybe purchasing a home, maybe you're wanting to move to another place. Maybe you're literally wanting to relocate to another state, maybe even country. And this is you really figuring out what the best option is available here to you. I definitely feel with the Seven of Coins, you have the finances to invest, maybe in a home or some type of property even maybe. This could even be a vehicle. For others of you, you may be thinking about investing your money in something that's going to, make you even more money. This could be stocks, any type of investment. Another thing I'm getting from this, for some of you, you are really putting a lot of time and effort in figuring out how you're going to spend maybe your time, maybe more time at home, that's going to be more beneficial to you. All right, so your advice from Spirit is the Devil. This is your energy, Capricorn, and this is your advice. For some of you, Spirit is saying you have recently broken free from limitations and restrictions. Go after that dream. Go after that goal. This could be some of you wanting to start a home business. The Devil is that materialistic entrepreneur type energy. And I don't see anything negative about that because we have to pay the bills. We have to eat, right? So I'm getting a very positive energy from this. Now, with this coming up here as your advice from Spirit, this can oftentimes represent, you could be definitely wanting to start a home business here, figuring out how you're going to take what money you have maybe saved back and invest it in a business. And Spirit is saying this is the time for you now, Capricorn. It's time to invest. And another thing that I'm getting from this, this is an energy for some of you that you need to just let your hair down and have a little bit more fun and stop being so serious. That's another thing I'm getting, okay? If you are just nose to the grindstone, constantly working, not letting that inner child come out and play, Spirit is saying most definitely don't be so serious, Capricorn. Now we have the Priestess coming up here as your outcome energy, and this is amazing. Spirit is saying tap into that psychic energy that you have within you, and this is you understanding that, you know, you have that intuition, you have your own inner guidance. This is you finding the answers that you're looking for and seeking within yourself. And this is you trusting yourself. Now, for some of you, you're very, you know, you're clairvoyant, okay? You have, if it's not clairvoyant, you have other spiritual gifts. And it's really serving you at this time. I feel for the majority, though, this is you having a deeper understanding, a deeper sense of wisdom and knowledge that you hold within yourself, Capricorn. And you really tapping into it. And knowing that as long as you listen to your intuition, you are going to be guided through any uncertainty or anything that's not completely clear at this time. Excuse me, I am so sorry. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Capricorn? All right, what do you have for Capricorn, Spirit? Thank you. We have leadership. Yes. That's some Capricorn energy right there. I've never not known a Capricorn that wasn't a leader. Thank you, Spirit. Options. Yes. Oracle cards, yes. Now, with Oracle cards coming up here and you have seek wisdom and guidance from elders, this is you seeking out that within yourself as well. Thank you, Spirit. So we have leadership. Take charge of this situation. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you, Capricorn. Oracle cards, you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. That's what I was just talking about. And those of you that have been thinking about buying a tarot deck or interested, you know, Spirit is saying it's time to do so. It's time for you to trust yourself. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, Capricorn, I love each and every one of you. I want to thank you so much for being here. Leave me a message, a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Capricorn.